Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ito si Resty Santiago, ang inyong Filipino Astrologer.
Light up your world. Welcome to AstroLit.
This date, June 21, 2020, is significant because there will be two major astrological events that will take place on this date. The first one will be the ingress of the Sun into Cancer, which is the beginning of another season. The chart for the ingress affect us within the next 3 months. And the next event is the solar eclipse. It will be visible in the Philippines. That makes this eclipse very important. So we will look at these two charts. What is interesting in these two charts is the highlight on Mars and Mercury. In the ingress chart, Mars is in the first house, and Mercury is on the MC located in the ninth house. In the eclipse chart, Mercury is in the ninth house, conjunct with the eclipse point, and Mars, being the ruler of the chart, is in the fifth house. In basic astrological symbolism, Mercury is associated with the youth, knowledge, information, the truth, writing, speaking, communications in general. And the fifth house and the ninth house emphasis only highlights the same issues. Mars, on the other hand, being associated with the Greek god Ares, indicates conflict, disagreements, tension, and terror. In the world stage, the tension that's already taking place will likely escalate by the end of the month, especially in places where the eclipse is visible. What makes this eclipse more memorable is the fact that it is conjunct with the fixed star Menkalinan. This fixed star is said to cause ruin or disgrace. Those who have planets in the early part of Cancer will be affected the most by this eclipse. In the Philippines, the eclipse point falls in the ninth house. This is associated with the law and also of relationship with other countries. The eclipse highlights issues, so there can be problems in connection with Mercury-related matters such as the truth, such as journalism, such as writings in general. While the ninth house is associated with diplomacy. The eclipse here indicates that we must resolve diplomatic matters. Although this eclipse can have an effect within the next 4 months, there are key dates to remember, to watch out for, wherein these events might likely escalate. This date is around June 27 or the end of June and the early part of July. Eclipses tend to heighten emotions, and when Mars is highlighted in a chart, there are two things that must be done. The first is we have to understand and control our emotions so that relationship will not be affected. Second is that Mars, which brings added energy, will prompt us or inspire us to break beyond boundaries. Jose Rizal, whose natal chart has the signature of Mars and Mercury, similar to that of Menkalinan, reminds us, in times of crisis, our best hope lies in the hands of the youth. Ang kabataan, ang pag-asa ng bayan.